for lunch. A new meeting. Ooh, start virtual camera. That link. Okay. Broke. Ooh, too loud. Nope. Perfect. Oh, love it. Love it. And let me send this here to Spencer. And then I can work on my puzzle rush. I've not played chess in a long time. A long time. Okay, white's move. One. He goes. I go h7, and then he'll go b2, and then I queen. Then he queens, and then I come down and skewer. So the move is definitely h6. White to move. Rook e8, checkmate. Check. Yeah. What? Oh, I'm restarting. That's bullshit. Okay. Oh, let me make sure. Roll some ads. Whoa, I was came in way too hot there. Black. So I got the rooks backing each other up. So rook f1 is checkmate. This puzzle, we got black to move. Why is this seem so difficult? All right, I'm in check. Oh, duh. I'm a stupid boy. Right to move. All right, the king can't go anywhere, so rook h5 is checkmate. Let me take off the noise cancellation, see if that is better. And kind of move this a little bit. Like that, maybe, like that, and tighten here. You gotta get like really suck on it like it's a good cock for it to work. Otherwise, I don't pick up well. Yeah, there it is. I gotta stop saying inappropriate things on my stream. Skibbity. Can the queen check king? It can by queen a6. And then where's the king gonna go? I don't know, but that's probably it, right? Ooh. Rusty trombone. Black. Ooh, be careful. Damn, did chess get harder? I used to just bang through the first 10. Can I do that? Bang, bang, bang through the first 10. Possible, I just need to be warmed up. Beautiful, mate. Spencer's in the house.
Hey, how's it going?
Dude, going so well. How are you today?
Good, good. Good, you know, normal. Normal good.
Normal good. That's not bad.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
a kitty butt.
Yep.
Let me just get you on here real quick. Computer audio share. Add a
Getting some
slide.
puzzle rush in, huh?
I am getting some puzzle rush in. It's been a while since I've played, so I'm like really bad. So I had an interview with the Chess Wizards today, just like earlier.
How'd that go?
It went really well. I think I answered all their trick questions correctly.
Oh yeah, like how does the horsey move?
No, they did ask what en passant was though, and I was like, damn, hard to explain.
High level.
Yeah. Most of the questions were about like the kids because it's a position for chess coaching children.
Yeah.
So one
How
was
did you
like,
explain en passant?
I did a really good job on that one. I talked about how in the beginning pawns could only move forward one square, but that's way too slow for a fun game. So somebody had the idea that on the first move they could move forward two squares, but then that takes away the part of the game where a pawn is able to block a pawn on an adjacent file from progressing. Because if he could jump over that, attack square, so the en passant
This is not a good explanation. You haven't explained anything about en passant yet.
Okay, well, you explain en passant.
All right. When one pawn moves two squares and another pawn is directly next to it, that pawn can capture as if the pawn had only moved one square.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's all. The pawn that moved two squares can be captured as if it moved one square.
But honestly, how often is that going to come up in a game of chess?
Right. Pretty much never.
Let me ask you this,
always.
Spencer. If you are teaching a group of kids, let's say there's 8 of them, and
Yeah.
2 of them are not paying attention, they're not being disruptive, they're not working on something else, but they're just definitely not paying attention to you, how would you handle that?
Well, I would just like specifically ask one of them a question based on what we're looking at.
Oh, man.
Like if I was explaining a game that we were going over, I'd be like, "Hey, what do you think about it, Jimbo?"
I like how Jimbo is the
Get
name
their
of the-
attention.
That's probably better than what I said. I said I wouldn't do anything. I said this doesn't seem like that big of a problem to me. I'd try to be more interesting, but if they're not disrupting anyone else, I just let them be.
Okay.
I guess she liked that answer. She told me I did excellent in the interview. And the best part of all is that
Tell
I'll wear a wizard's outfit when I do this.
Oh yeah, I saw on their website.
Yeah, that's so excited. That's
They
really
have
the
a
only
little
reason.
hat and stuff.
And I think I do
I don't-
real magic. I'll have to get back to you on that, but I think they got me real magic for this.
I guess people in the bald community are happy to wear hats, huh?
Any excuse we can get. That's why so many of us are Jewish.
Yeah, because of the yarmulkes.
Yeah, exactly. I used to love wearing yarmulkes when I was a kid. I went to a bar mitzvah when I was a boy, and it was like a blast. But I got to keep the yarmulke from it, and I just thought it was like the coolest little hat.
Were you bald then?
No, it was the weirdest thing. But maybe I knew I was going to be bald later, like on a subconscious level.
Yeah, that might be true.
See, this is the kind of puzzle that's really hard to do. I'm pretty sure it's rook f8 because he can't take with the king, and when he takes with the other rook, then I can queen, and then that's checkmate. And checkmate's usually pretty good.
Right.
And
that's
they did
supposed to
ask
be
me what my
the difficult puzzle.
chess.com rating was, and I just lied. I was like, it's 2,400.
Yeah.
I don't think the lady that interviewed me was a chess player. I think she was a recruiter.
Well, can't they just easily look up your chess.com account?
Well, I told her my name was Magnus Carlsen.
Oh. You should have said it was Spensenzug.
That's true.
That would have been more
better.
believable.
Yeah, because then you could have helped me get away with the ruse. All
Love
for
a good
the
ruse.
$50 to $70 I'm going to be making
That's pretty good.
per class. Yeah, it's per class. That's not just like for the whole time. And it's group classes. Is that good or bad?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like an after school class, right?
Yes. And I'll go to the different, I've got to go to different schools.
How many hours are they going to give you?
So I think the classes are an hour each, but then I'm expected to be there 15 minutes before and 15 after. So it's an hour and a half plus travel time, which travel time.
I mean, they're not going to give you more than 1 hour a week.
Oh no, the minimum was one a week, and then the maximum was 5. Because of my real job schedule, I can't do Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I can only do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which I would like to get all 3 and make $150 a week, and then spend all that on Bitcoin is my plan. It's a solid investment portfolio. Yeah, I think it's solid.
Very good plan.
I mean, even if the Bitcoin tanks to 0, I wouldn't have spent any of my real money on it, only like my wizard money. And I think they'll let me keep the outfit. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to keep the outfit.
I mean, they let you keep the yarmulke.
Yeah. It's like I turn it back into the wizard headquarters at the end of each day. Like there's only one. They also said they provide the chessboard. I was like, girl, I got chessboards, but I'll take more.
I don't know. You have enough chessboards for an after school class?
Oh, I thought she was just going to give me one. Like for me, I thought the kid. Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Pretty sure she meant the boards for the class.
Yeah, that would make more sense. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll find out. I guess she asked me what my schedule was tomorrow and Monday, and then she's gonna have the real person call me. And I said I was available anytime tomorrow, Monday. Hold on, I gotta count real quick. So first the rook comes in, then that guy comes in, and then the queen comes in. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Rook comes in, knight comes in, queen comes in. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Let's run it one more time for posterity. That's a mate. And I'm gonna pause a moment.
Doing great.
Nice rhyme, Eminem. I'm gonna pause a moment here and go get my bomb. Hey, you want to play World of Warcraft tonight?
Yeah. I should be done by 5 with all my lessons.
I don't know what time I'm done with my lessons. Probably sometime in a couple weeks.
Never.
Because they'll have to start before they can finish.
Oh, right. It's like a philosophical question. Can you be done with your lessons if you never started them?
Consider this. If a pawn is captured in the forest and the tournament director doesn't see it, can you quickly put it back on the table? Is it still on Fazan? We just don't know. Careful, Park. Careful.
Got to be real careful here. So did you bring any lunch for lunch and learn?
I had a smoothie, but just drank it already. I got the slim and trim. Ooh, is it chicken chili or beef chili?
Beef.
That's what's for lunch.
I made it myself. I'm
going to try to start cooking. That's one of my August resolutions.
Instead of just going to chicken restaurants?
Yeah, every single day eating out at chicken restaurants. It starts to add up,
Also, you shouldn't have chicken every day.
You sound like Big Beef. Who are you, a cow?
You shouldn't have any protein every day.
I'm pretty sure you should have protein every day.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm saying you shouldn't have any particular protein every day, like the same protein.
Even the good one, like chicken.
Yeah, even the good one. They're not sending their best.
I don't know if that's true, but you've never lied to me, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I could be wrong, but I'm not much of a liar. sick dab in here.
Thanks, bro.
I like how it's on fire in there. That's crazy, bro.
Thank you.
It should not be lighting on fire.
No, it totally should. It's
No,
fun.
it should not. No, it
Bro.
should not. You're lighting it too much or something.
I'm a wizard. I'm fire spect.
Yeah, I guess so.
If I bring my rook to g8, that's check. And his only move, because I've got my rook on the h file, my other rook, he can block with a queen, which is dumb. I get his queen, or he can push his rook over, his king over to f2. So that's what he's gonna do. So rook g8, king f2, and then rook h2. One more time for the people in the back. Rook g8, king f2, rook h2. Now we're on 20. It's venti in Italian.
I mean, it means big.
Or large, I think. Sort of the
Big
same
or
thing.
large? Is that what you're saying?
In 20, it's a venti is the Italian word for 20, isn't it?
Oh, right, like Bainty.
Yeah. Okay, I want to skewer this with my rook. And I can do that because the rook is protected by the horsemus. So
Yeah, but it's called a bishop, not a rook.
I do that a lot. I can't move you. Oh. Well, isn't this some?
Just make sure you learn the names of the pieces before you teach those kids.
Holy shit.
Tough, huh?
Yeah, because if I move the bishop to block it, I'm in trouble.
Huh?
I can't move the knight here. Because then the knight's guard. The knight has a job, right? This knight is guarding this bishop. So I can't bring the knight here to block the rook. I said all the right names.
I guess you're all out of options then.
No, it's got to be something else because there's got to be a solution to the puzzle. I can't move my king to the left because the queen be staring that bitch down.
Yeah.
Oh, I can block with a queen. That's a little unconventional.
But it just
My
might work.
oh, horses dicks.
Why couldn't you said you couldn't move your queen to the left or your king to the left, but why could bishop h6 first though?
Oh yeah, bishop h6.
And then but why can't you move your king to the right?
Because you can't block this. Yeah, you can.
That's important. Like you're winning a queen. What are you talking about? I can't undevelop my bishop.
I was thinking he had a better job for some reason.
Winning
But
a queen.
yeah, that was dumb. But that was chess, you know?
I thought you were gonna get it when you said you can't move your king to the left, and then you just stopped looking at king moves. So what? What's going on?
I got to keep you on your toes, Spencer.
Yeah, you definitely. It was like you juked me.
But that's why that puzzle was hard because king d7 is ugly. Like sometimes you need to use the ugly moves, I guess. Even ugly people need love too.
It just doesn't matter how the move looks when you win a queen. Right?
That's right.
That's what it is.
All right. So the first thing you see is bring the queen to g2, but it's covered by the knight. Now, also, it's important to note this pawn is pinned and can't go forward.
It's very important to note that, yes.
I mean, I just want to note it. Now that it's been noted, we can continue with the puzzle. Hey, this is a fun move. Queen captures f6 because if the queen it can't take back, and then the counts, I'm up. That's a fun move.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. I am worried though. I will say I am worried a little bit about queen c8 checkmate. Because if I play because if I play queen c6, I can't do queen d8 to do anything about that checkmate. So that is a little worrisome. So I'm actually going to focus my attention on preventing that queen c8 checkmate move right now. Ooh, and you know what prevents it?
Tell me.
Not just queen captures f6, but also g captures f6. And g captures f6 does the additional nice thing of being a little, hidey ho for the old king there. Oh, I missed that one too.
Whoop. Yeah, you're just down a piece there, so that's not winning. If you take his piece back, you're down one piece. That's how you're going to win the position, being down a piece.
Well, I thought that.
What'd you think? That being down a piece is winning? It's not. Being up a piece is white's winning after GF.
I got to really hammer that down before I start teaching kids.
Right. Being down a piece is bad. Anyways, you got to checkmate the guy because, like you said, he's threatening mate, but he's also up two pieces.
Oh,
So
dude, it's bishop take. Oh, I know what it is. It's like a bishop takes because then I can do that. Yeah.
Deflection, right?
Deflection, man.
Yeah, deflect the knight.
Well, I still have one more strike before I'm out, and that's how you play chess ball.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Is it a pawn fork? I don't know. I'm just gonna go for the pawn fork. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right, I can still sometimes get things correctly.
I believe in you.
Why do I feel like it's not rook captures d7?
You know, Justin Bieber should have remade the song "I'm a Believer" into "I'm a Belieber."
That's quite good.
Why did he not do that? Very stupid career decision for him to not do it. But he is very successful, so maybe I should defer to his understanding.
Well, maybe he's saving his best for last. I mean, you don't know what's in his pipeline.
Yeah, maybe I blew up his spot there.
Yeah, in fact, he might be like, come on, man.
Hey, what the fuck? I'm one of the two people watching this stream.
So I'm sure you heard Taylor Swift on Travis and his brother's podcast 2 days ago, right? Yeah, I'm sure because I know. Yeah, and so you heard the announcement.
All I know about is Trump. That's all I know about.
Okay, it had nothing to do with Trump.
Wow. That's why I don't know it.
She announced her new album, and it's a really big deal because it's called The Life of a Showgirl, and it's going to be out in about 2 months. And I forgot what we're doing chess puzzles about.
But why is that? Why is that important? Like, why is
Because I love Taylor Swift.
that? Okay, but you made it seem like it was gonna be like a story. You know, like something like she did something or something happened.
Well, I was gonna say maybe since she came on their podcast to announce her new album, maybe Justin Bieber could come on our podcast to announce his remix of "I'm a Believer," and then I saw his face. Yes. Now I'm a believer.
Yeah.
God, that would have been a good song, wouldn't it have?
Right.
All right. I'm thinking it's moved the king. There's like not a great place. Actually, you know what? A8 is not bad. A8 is not bad, except I lose my queen, but then he loses his queen too. Oh.
How does he lose his queen?
Because I'm looking at this cool tactic with the rooks.
Well, the problem is when he takes your queen, it's check.
That is the problem. So I bet actually what I could have done. Oh, I hit play again, not try again. Oh well, we're not going to analyze that. We were never going to learn from that anyway. I was never going to learn from that anyway.
Right. That's what you should tell the kids.
A wizard is never late. You think if I'm late, I can be like, a wizard is never late.
It's a good one.
Fuck, that was good. I'm going to meditate on that for a second.
Yeah. Remember on Family Guy when Peter goes to, it's like bring your parent to work day for whatever or career day, or talk about their job. So Peter shows up as a ninja cop, and then one of the kids raises his hand and he's like, Mr. And Peter's like, Officer Hayat.
I haven't seen that. That's hilarious.
Sarah, yeah. That's like what you're gonna be.
Yeah, Wizard Park. God, I hope they call me Wizard Park. I'm just so excited for this opportunity. I think it's going to be so great on so many levels.
Yeah, I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
I think it'll be very challenging, though. Just saying.
Do you mean the chess aspect of it? Do you think?
No. I mean, that will be challenging for you, perhaps.
Perhaps.
But the dealing with the kids,
such a large group and kids being kids,
and the parents too.
Do you think the parents will be there?
They will interact with you.
Interesting.
I mean, maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. Right? Maybe there's some in between person. I don't know how they have it set up, but
I don't either. But I'll know more when I do the training, which starts off online, and then there's some in person too. Probably a shadowing in person. Why is this hard? This isn't hard.
But yeah, I've taught like a lot of after school programs.
Oh, I didn't know you've done after school programs.
Oh yeah. I did a ton for the St. Louis Chess Club. And I also just ran my own with my dad. And we did a lot of camps too. I did camps with this. I mean, camps are just like after school program on steroids, right? It's just 8 hours of that.
Yeah.
Or 7 hours and plus lunch.
And it'd be like during the summer, right? So it'd be when the kids don't have regular school. Yeah. That's what during school time.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, I've done like they're usually a week long, but I have done some that are like 2 weeks long. They're insane. But
Jesus, that's a lot.
Yeah. No, I've taught like literally thousands of hours, after school or like classes, like kids' scholastic classes,
So you have a very good idea of what I'm getting into.
Yeah. Just like, don't even worry about the chess. That's not really the point. Like the kids just have to be happy and the parents should be happy.
Do you know who's footing the bill for this? It must be like grant money, I feel like, because the students aren't paying for it. The school gets like their budget, right? They're budgeting money for chess tutors.
The parents, yeah, probably the parents pay for it.
Interesting. I'm curious about that. I'm glad they do.
I've always said that chess could be like a pretty huge gold mine. Some people understand that. Like Justin, right? He understood that, and he has the ambition to make a great organization around it.
Oh, baby. You're the Beebs, right? Is that the Justin you're talking about?
I actually meant the chess Justin.
Oh, I don't know him.
Like Justin Morrison. Oh. Justin Bieber is not a chess player.
I know, but we were talking about him earlier. I thought you were just doing a callback.
Right. No. I'm referring to Justin. He runs Chess Zone and Chess Kid and stuff.
I don't know his name. I mean, I know there's a person that runs it.
Yeah, that's him. Anyways, yeah. He understood. That's why he made his whole company going into schools, and because parents want their kids to like play chess. People think it's smart.
It is. I mean, it helps with decision making, patience, logic.
Yeah, probably.
It also makes you look cool. It's a great way to meet girls.
Well, that is the least true.
Time is it? All right, I got a one-on-one with my boss at 1. Black to move. If I take the queen, then he takes my queen. But that's okay, because then I move my rook up. That's how you do after-school chess programs. Maybe I guess pass out business cards for Red Couch Chess when I teach to my students, and we can get some more viewers up in here.
It doesn't seem like an appropriate thing to do, considering our drug usage on the show.
Dang it, you're right. So I just pass it out to the cool kids, and not the losers.
Right. Oh, by the way, did you? I didn't know if you understood my Doink It reference.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you gotta watch Nathan For You. I thought maybe Brian would watch that show.
Seems like something he would watch. I've heard of Nathan For You. Nathan Felder,
Bro.
right?
Yeah, that's bro. I mean, just fucking watch it. You would love it. It's so funny, and it's just your style too.
I trust your sense of what my comedic style is.
You'll be hooked if you watch it for like 5 minutes. You'll just be like, okay, this is great. That's all you need.
Burgers. All right, I'm gonna start it. Thank you. I just need to remember. That's the stick. I need to remember. Remind me if you will.
It's something to remember.
A walk to remember.
A walk to remember.
God, you know what movie I watched last weekend with my mom? The Notebook. You ever seen The Notebook?
God, The Notebook. Jeez.
So fucking sad. Damn it.
Mom?
I watched it with my mom and I cried, dude. That movie is so sad. Ryan Gosling, he builds the house for her, man. All right, let's dive into a couple of games. Now that we've learned.
I watched Reservoir Dogs recently.
Oh, dude, that's a good movie.
Great film. Great picture.
Sorry, I called it a movie like a loser. It's a great picture film.
Say two better words.
You had to say two better words to make up for it.
Oh, the
Love
sloth.
QT.
Hey, how come this board is so small? Is that like an ironic statement or something?
Yeah, it's a political statement about the government and this current climate.
It is getting crazy, by the way.
Yeah, the government in this climate, dude.
Yeah. Interesting opening play by both sides.
Yes, the Slav defense, the modern line.
The modern line.
Hey, ask Danny, man. I didn't come up with it.
Yeah, the naming conventions are pretty difficult to understand.
If you pay $19.99, he'll name an opening after you on chess.com.
That's all? I mean,
yeah, surprisingly, there's not a lot of interest. Just some guy named Roy Lopez keeps buying them up.
Right. Yeah, how much did you have to pay for an opening that popular?
for E4, it was a pretty penny. Hey, this guy likes pawn moves.
Yeah, like if I would, like E4 A6, right? That like St. George, that guy knew what's up. He's like, that's got to be a better value.
He's like, that's going to be really valuable one day. That's going to increase in value and I'm going to sell it for a profit.
Exactly. He's like, I can buy E4 A6 on the cheap.
Hey, wait a minute.
And one day Karpov might play it. Who knows?
Oh, boy. That's the dream. And a dream is the wish your heart makes.
Wow. Is that true?
It's written in the Constitution. Butter my biscuit.
That made me feel really patriotic.
Oh, look, he just blocked his bishop, so now I can take. Now it's free and for me.
Got him.
I'm going to say, well.
What are you going to say?
Not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. But I do have his bishop.
Great pin, though, you had there.
I do have the bishop.
Very good. Now, make sure you teach the kids how the knight moves with this game.
I'm showing them what not to do. It's a counter example.
It's like an L. They should have asked you that on the
I thought they were going to. They asked castling en passant and
pawn promotion.
No, they didn't ask that one.
I thought those would be the three.
Those are the only two, castle and en passant. Oh, dude, our meeting's gonna end in 10 minutes because I just canceled my Zoom Pro.
I have Zoom. I pay for Zoom. You should just ask me.
Oh yeah, you're gonna start our meetings from now on.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty funny. I thought, yeah, I didn't know you didn't have the full Zoom.
Yeah, and if we start streaming again more frequently, which I want to do, I'll get what? Oh damn it!
Very good understanding of the situation here. You're doing great.
This guy must be a wizard. That's checkmate. He's got checkmate coming in the bag, baby. Nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, he played well the last 5 moves or so with E5 and Queen H3, Knight G5.
Yeah. All right. Well, in 10 minutes, let's play one more game. This guy's from
India, right?
Good job. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. It was blurry too. I wasn't even sure that it.
It's really small and blurry on your Zoom. So
Yeah, but I
good.
still knew it was India.
A lot of chess in India. A lot of chess.
They've got the most people in the world.
Yeah, that's true. So it only stands to reason they have the most chess players in the world.
Right. I remember when I was a kid that China had the most people in the world. But they told me, they were like, but soon India will have more people because their birth rate is higher. And it was true. I can't believe something that people said was true. What a shock.
I know, right? Usually it's like Y2K
Yeah, yeah.
or global warming.
Right, right.
It's cold outside. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, not today, but like other days.
Right. And sometimes it's cold.
It's been cold before. I'm sure of
I
it.
swear it's been cold. I can't remember, but I swear it has.
Do I take? That's a move. No, I don't take. You know, you just calculate as much as you can, then you castle.
Yeah, I wish that the Zoom meeting was not as blurry. I mean,
Yeah, I don't
it
watch
is
it. I look at OBS, which is crystal fucking clear. Which is
right. It
my
is. I'm looking
recording.
on the stream and it's crystal clear.
That's good. I know what you're talking. And Zoom does that, I think, to save bandwidth, since most people
Yeah,
in like
I
business
know
meetings
about
don't
that,
care. Wait, see how I took with the bishop like a smarty?
Why is that smart?
Because then I can take back with the bishop again. I don't know.
You could have done that if you played rook takes. That didn't change anything.
But I'm a wizard, Spencer.
Well, you're gonna need to learn some new fucking spells. Like, why on earth would you prefer bishop takes to knight takes, for example?
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm just a dumb man. I can.
Well, also, none of the moves you guys play make any sense. I mean, I guess they make sense. They just hang stuff all the time.
That's a good one. Is it?
That's true.
Double
Rook A
attack?
B1 made all. In fact, taking out C7 and Rook A B1 were both great moves in my
God,
opinion.
the way you say Rook AB1 so effortlessly, like calling out the specific rook without even having to think about it, is so impressive.
It's not the first time
No,
I've played Rook.
I mean, it's just
You
to a
know?
layperson like me, it's just like wow.
Yeah, man, I have good control over the squares of the board. Sometimes I am wrong, though. You know.
When I'm notating games, I almost never call out because you obviously but you only call it out. I'm saying this for the viewers when it could be either rook making the move. You don't call it out unless you have to. So you have to notice that it could be either rook when you're not even really looking at the other rook, and that just takes like a level of board awareness that I just don't have yet.
Not yet, but one day you'll be zipping and zooming.
Right, just like they said that India would one day have more
Right.
people than China, and now it
Yeah.
does. Not like they said Y2K was going to destroy the world, and it didn't. Well, it only didn't. Oh, good move, dude. Good move, dude.
But who was saying that about Y2K? Really? You know, I mean, I was only 9 when. I mean, I was 8, right? I was born in 91.
Didn't
So
Ja
that's 8.
Rule say something about it? Wasn't he the guy to like? Wasn't Ja Rule the whistleblower on that?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying that when people were telling me about India and China, that those were like teachers and like people who like went to school and stuff, you know?
Like people of authority.
Yeah, people who like have some amount of information. Even, I don't really uh I'm not trying to say that like elementary school teachers are geniuses or anything, but they have some amount of information that they know. Ja Rule is just like rapping. I mean, I respect that too, but
Hell
he's
yeah, I
just not
gotta
an
respect the
authority.
hustle.
Yeah, he's right. He's not an authority on science or society or I mean, unless
Right.
he is, but not
No,
that I know
I
of.
don't know that he is, but you'll get celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio talking about global warming, or Ariana Grande talking about global warming.
Yeah, but
or-
I'm saying who like what's like name a scientist or something who was concerned about Y2K.
I can't
That's
name
what
a
I'm-
scientist. Just like period.
Right, I can't.
I
either.
can I
mean,
can
you
name a
could-
bunch of
You
rappers.
could name scientists. You never heard of Stephen Hawking?
I'm sorry, who?
Come on, get out of here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What about Neil deGrasse?
Neil deGrasse
I
after that
watched the
burrito.
show. You didn't see the show about him, Degrassi?
That was fucking funny.
I bet Drake would have liked that joke too.
Wasn't he on Degrassi, or was it just a guy that looked a
Yeah,
lot like
yeah,
Drake?
he was on Degrassi.
Okay, I couldn't tell if it was him because they were speaking Canadian, but I knew there was a guy that looked just like him.
I was like, what is this all about?
I know what you're talking about. When I was younger, people used to tell me I'd said multiple times different people come up to me and tell me that I looked like somebody on Degrassi, but I don't remember who they said because I didn't watch the show. I guess it was
You never
Neil.
looked it up?
I didn't look it up. This was probably before the time of internet phones, so we still had like flip phones, so I couldn't do it on the spot.
Right.
So of course I just forgot immediately.
What am I doing? What's this all about?
I like how there's a chessboard over my head in my camera front. Oh, that's checkmate if you do that, you dummy.
I gotta watch out for that.
This guy likes checkmating you, I think. Trying to do it.
Make some lift. My grandpa used to always say, make luft, not war.
Spell Luft.
Luft. Luft.
Ding!
I don't think you need an umlaut.
I dinged because that's
Does
how
that
they
mean
do
correct?
it. On the script spelling bee, it does, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You ever watch
The
that
spelling
shit?
bee.
It's good. It's real good.
I've never been good at spelling.
It's not really very useful, so that's okay.
Right. I mean, that's why. Yeah, that's why.
Spell checkmate. CHECKMATE checkmate. That's correct.
Look at this defense.
Spell prestidigitation. PRESTEDIGITION. Prestidigitation. Do you know that movie Aquila and the Bee? Thank you for the compliment. I doubled up my rooks. Whoa, that guy just walked right into that. Oh, I thought that was a win. It wasn't. Oh, it was. Just like a little one. This little girl won the spelling bee, and then Morpheus is like, spell prestidigitation. And the crowd was like, oh, she's only 7. And then she spells it really fast, and then he offers
Morpheus?
Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah.
But it's not in Matrix, just
No, it's not in Matrix, yeah.
That is how he is now.
Well, actually, canon would be that it is in Matrix. They just don't know they're in the Matrix.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You blew my fucking mind with that.
I'm about to blow this Indian guy's mind.
You're crushing it here. Your
Thank
technique has
you.
been magnifique.
Oh no, there goes Spencer. All right, well, we'll have him. Definitely create the next meeting. I'm going to see if I can get this checkmate real quick before I go, yo. He can't go forward, so he's got to go back. And then I'm going to opposition, F this guy up. Move the pawn forward, you dumb slut. I dare you. I dare you. Play h3, you dumb slut. Double dog dare you. Oh, good. Hello, hello. All right. Man,
Hey.
you compliment me and then it kicks you off the Zoom call because you're not supposed to compliment me.
That's why I never compliment people, you shitbird. I want to see if I can like force it to upscale this above whatever 140p. Is that the lowest it can be?
Probably.
140? Hmm.
That's right.
I wish I had more options. I feel like the older I get, the less I can do electronics.
The electronics are getting harder. You're not getting dumber.
Okay, thank you. You know what I really hate? Printers.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, they're the worst.
It's the one thing I miss about working in an office. Being able to print anything I want whenever I want.
They're just awful.
You
If
should
I
watch
was
the movie Office Space. You would like it.
when they hit the printer, you mean?
Yeah, so you've seen
I
it.
know about that one. I mean, I know about that scene. I think I did see it, the movie, I mean.
I don't know how you could have missed it if you looked at a TV in the 90s.
Right. I mean, I was like 9 in in the year 2000, so it's tough for me to remember. I still do remember watching some TV. Like I remember watching Jordan, you know.
Michael?
Oh, finally, you have two passed pawns for like 40 moves.
Yeah, I was just trying to drag out the game until 1 o'clock. I don't
Just
know.
trying to dick around a little.
You know how I like dick.
Are you kidding me?
What?
With King B5? A ridiculous move.
Why was it bad?
Why would you cut off your own king?
I don't know. I just
Oh, now King A for that's better. Are you trying to get a rise out of me?
no, I didn't.
Are you winding me up right now?
I guess you seem pretty wound up. I don't have forever time, you know. I have to look at this. That's good, right?
You had better, but yeah.
Oh, come on.
You had a way better move. All right, let's look at the end game after this.
All right, we can look at the end game.
Yeah. Because you were doing great for a minute, then the wheels fell off.
Well, he's Indian.
How much time do you have?
3:55.
Oh my God, that's all. You made it seem like you had 55 seconds. Are you kidding me? 3:55? I'd win this in my sleep.
Well, you're a national master. I'm just a guy. I'm an adult
Also,
learner.
Time moves slower in the sleep too, so I would have more time.
That's right. I've seen the movie. I've seen the Nolan movie. I know how it works. Hey, man, why'd you do that for? Man, he just doesn't give up, does he? Oh, snap, crackle, and or pop. Whoa, weird choice.
Yeah, I mean, if he took your rook, it was still 50-50 whether you win it or not. Now it's slightly higher than 50-50.
I like those odds.
You're at least 51% to win this.
And he's starting to run low on time. Oh, I can't do that one. I can do this though.
Yeah, there are a lot of instructive moments in this endgame.
Maybe I'll show it to my students.
Yeah, I mean, just say that it was two homeless on the street, not you had no part in playing it. You watched two guys, they were like in the alley playing with garbage, and
they're two bums.
Right, basically, yeah.
They were gonna get knife fight, and I was like, "You guys should play chess instead." And they're like, "Nah, dude, we're bums. We don't play chess."
Great play here. Got him.
All right, we got a couple minutes. Let's look at the game.
What do you mean? We only have a couple minutes?
I have a meeting with my boss at 1 o'clock. That's what I mean.
Oh, well, that's like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah. But so we got, I'd say 10 minutes to look at this game. Which
okay,
I've
let's just look at the end game, huh?
So start at the end and go backwards a little bit. Start like right about. Oh, well, we got to get that great move in.
I said it was great. Remember, Rook A B1.
You did, okay.
And then you were more impressed by how I said the move.
Yeah, that's right. I talked about that for a little while.
Hold on a minute here. Hold on a minute. Could you play Rook takes Bishop? Because your knight move he could just take with his Bishop, but he missed that. I was just wondering if you could take, and then after knight takes, check with the knight, because now he can't take your knight, and then he moves his, and then Bishop E5.
That's great.
But knight takes saves the knight and hits your bishop. That's kind of a problem.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
C4.
Yeah, knight taking C4.
Because then now we can't do like a discovered knight. We can double check, but that's not good enough. Yeah. But it's just something I was thinking. I didn't really think this would work. I was just wondering about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, go to the end game here. Right, like around, take his pawn. Yes. Good. F4, great move. G4, great move. Really good moves with the pawns there.
Thank you.
Rook check, obviously stupid. Shouldn't check your king up. H5, terrible. This is how to not defend. Now you have two passed pawns.
Yes, the E pawn and the F pawn.
Right, so he just gave you the two passed pawns by playing H5, you see.
Which would eventually win me the game.
But hold on a minute, go back a bit there. The idea is just like, you got to advance your, obviously after he takes your pawn.
Obviously.
Then, now the idea is like you advance your pawns. Right?
It's not play king h4?
No. You got to advance your pawns.
So f5. F5 is the move there.
I don't care. Just push them.
Okay.
E4 maybe. I don't know the best move. I'm saying just push. Even your king move's going to win, sure. Just push your pawns at some point, right?
I just think that's a blunder.
F5 does seem a little disjointed, right? You don't want your pawns so far apart. You want them to move together.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah.
That's just, they don't have to ever be, and then, all right.
And they control all the squares in front of them when they are next to each other.
Yes, the two pawns horizontally, very good. Attacking all the squares in front of them. Two pawns vertically, not as good. Right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I read that on the internet once.
Did you?
I must have. I didn't come up with that.
Yeah, still be pushing your, king F3 is good.
Dude, look at this crazy king dance here.
Yeah, but just push your pawns here. Just stop moving your king.
I thought there was a checkmate coming in somehow.
What?
Well, you were off the Zoom call. I was flying solo, man. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, I mean, that shouldn't change anything.
It
But
changes
right.
everything.
Moving the king to the B file is ridiculous. Your king should be escorting your pawns. Like, what is your king doing over on the B? Like when he checks you and you play king B6?
It's opposizing. It's opposizing with his king.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Do you know what opposition is? Look, I'm a chess
You know what
wizard.
two pass pawns are? Do you know about two pass pawns, Mr. Wizard?
I'm too busy.
WizKid? You didn't level up that high, I guess, to level 2, where there's two pass pawns. You gotta queen your pawns, bro. How are you gonna win without your pawns?
Well, I
You're
don't
not
want to
gonna
spoil the
king and
ending,
rook.
but
You're not gonna win king and rook against king and rook.
well, you just don't know how good I
All
am.
terrible moves. Move back. Why did you move your king backwards, bro? Come on. King
can't-
upwards.
Did it block the pawn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
then you can move your king up and escort your pawn. How are you going to escort your pawn without your king? You have to help he blunders here. Now hold on. After rook takes rook, if he played king takes, what would you do?
All right. If you play king's take, then I move king up for sure.
Yes,
I
yes,
always push king basically in this sort of scenario.
You
Yeah.
had him. You had
Would that have been? Would that have been? And then he goes up, and then like this
That's beautiful.
because they're gonna opposize. Yeah.
Yes,
And then I
yes,
stop
yes.
here
What if he goes
finally.
back- what if he goes back to
What, like
B6
here.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
I'm
start.
good. I got to count it
You're
out
good.
though.
You're good. That's right.
Nice.
Good techniques. You had him. That's why he didn't take. He moved his king back.
Oh, I thought he
obviously-
blundered. He didn't blunder.
No, he knew. He knew he was losing that. He blundered when he allowed the check and trade of rooks. He already figured that
Yeah.
out though, by that point. Yeah.
You're not too dumb, boss.
I mean, pretty dumb.
You're pretty. I mean, I beat you in chess, but I
Good
love this
technique.
ending. I love this ending technique. The king,
It
the
was
pawn,
very-
and the rook escorting each other.
Yeah, you could have just made it in 1 at the end instead of 2.
No, but this was. Look at that. It's beautiful. Da, 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 da.
That is good. I like it. It's like a
Beautiful.
pattern of some kind.
All right. Well, I still have a few minutes, so let's do a vision. C7, H2, A4, F2, E5, H5, F6, F6, E6. Uh-oh. D2. It's important to be good at the vision because then you can teach chess classes and not look like an idiot.
Right. Say all the squares, right?
Yeah, same other Christian names.
It said G4 and you clicked D4. Did you think it said D4?
I might have.
Yeah, sometimes I think it says A4 and it says D4 and vice versa. I wish that it was a different color, the text.
It's crazy it doesn't just stay up there, you know? D2.
Yeah, it could just stay. Why not, right?
Yeah, because you kind of forget, or maybe not forget, but
Well,
if you don't see it at
I don't
first.
forget after 0.1 seconds.
Oh,
You know?
braggart. See, what was this one? Was it H5? I don't F5, E5? I don't know. It was something 5.
You got there and didn't, I guess.
You got there or didn't, as the case may be. And 13.
Hey.
See, I got fewer.
Just get it wrong if you don't remember.
See, that's not the point. I've tried to get them all right as quickly as possible, not get as many right as possible. You know, like I want to get 100% accuracy. Like this hurts my heart. This breaks my soul.
Well, I mean, everything you said is complete nonsense, right? The
Yeah,
point
I
is just
said
to
it.
do it to train, not to get a score or something. It's mostly just to do for fun. It doesn't even help you in chess really that much.
It helps me, Spencer. Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you worry too much about like getting the puzzle right and stuff like that, and like seeing your puzzle rating go and getting a good score. I mean, that's just nonsense. That's just like nonsense for people who don't want to learn. You know what I mean?
I mean, ouch. First of all, second of all,
It is. I mean, it's fun, but it's not like that's not the point, right?
You're
The
right.
point is to get better.
I do. I want to get better, and I will. I think maybe if I keep trying and stay consistent. That was disgusting.
Well, I'm just saying you got to focus on, what's important. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, Mom.
But it's tough. I get it, you know.
Yeah, it is hard. If it were easy, there wouldn't be paying you to teach children how to do it. Children would just be able to do it. It would just be Fortnite or whatever.
Right.
Kids are like really annoying, right? And difficult to work with, just in general.
I mean, yeah, they're you know, well, the disobedient ones are pretty irritating to deal with, you know. You gotta somehow, you know, use like you gotta use chicanery, you know.
I just wish I was good enough at chess to tutor adults, but that's just not what I am.
Yeah, that is tough. Tutoring adults is its own challenge, though.
No, because the adults like want to be there, I presume. Because
Yeah, but they're stuck in their ways too. You know, sometimes it's tough to like get somebody to, you know, just do what I tell them, basically. You know, if you want to get better at chess, you just got to do what I tell you. But when you've been doing the wrong thing for 30 years or 40 years, it's like tough to change, I guess.
tell me about
Yeah. You get it. You get it. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm just happy if they're happy. That's what you want to have as your attitude. You just want them to be happy.
That's really well said, Spencer.
Yeah. Thank you for appreciating that. I appreciate your appreciation.
Well, not everybody understands us chess tutors,
Right. Well, I've been there, you know,
and we thank you for that.
for my service.
Well, this has been a Lunch and Learn number 2. There was a little bit of a wait since Lunch and Learn number 1, but we are back. We look forward to Lunch and Learn number 3, which could come anytime between tomorrow and the heat death of the universe. But check this space, Spencer. I gotta get to prepared for my one-on-one, but let's play some Dungeons tonight, World of Warcraft, and stream that too. Good.
Yeah, or some like questing. But
yeah. Or I forgot. Yeah, we can do questing. Yeah. You like your questing. We're in the Borean Tundra, I think. Cool, but all right. I'm gonna stop the stream.